Okay, what's up? I know I don't have a lot of videos on my channel, but I thought this video was quite important, good message and whatnot. I just need to get it off my chest because a lot of people on the internet are pissing me to fuck off with this shit. So, you tell by the title, uh, can we just recognize that South Asian people are actual fucking human beings and they deserve just the same uh respect as you and I. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm transgender. Niggas hate that cuz they and their feelings, but I'm a human. If I cut myself, it's going to be red. When you cut yourself, it's going to be red unless you have some sort of fucking uh, you know, disease or I don't know. That's not the point. Over the past few years, there have been South Asian people who have immigrated to Canada, and uh, they're just regular fucking people, man. They're regular humans, just like me and you. There's nothing actually different inherently than me and any other South Asian person I've ever met in my life. Obviously, maybe a language barrier. Obviously, maybe cultural differences. But that's every single fucking race I've ever seen. Every single race has a language barrier of sorts, potentially. Every single race has a cultural difference, potentially. Especially like since a lot of people in Canada, this is a mainly Canadian issue, but this is North American, this is everywhere. A lot of people in Canada, their families aren't even fucking from here. Every single person who's in Canada is likely their line of genetics and whatnot, they're not fucking from Canada, right? I was born in Canada. My mom, my dad, they were born in Canada. But their moms, their dads, they were not born in Canada, bro. At some point, they were immigrants, right? My family at some point were immigrants to Canada. And a lot of fucking white people be on the internet talking shit about, oh, Indian people this, Indian people that. Nigga, your family also likely wasn't from Canada originally. You're also a fucking immigrant. So this video is just, I'm not hating on anyone specifically, but if you're hating on another fucking person because of where their family ancestry was from at some point or because they look a certain way, you should kill yourself. You should actually just end your life. South Asian people are regular fucking people. They deserve respect. They deserve basic decency. They deserve just as much as any other fucking person I've ever met. Okay? Quite simple, quite obvious. I don't know if a lot of you niggas didn't understand the golden rule, you know what I mean? In kindergarten, treat others how you want to be treated. I guarantee you, if you were born in a different country and relocated to a different country, and everyone just starts saying, you fucking suck, we hate you, I don't like you and your race, you would be pissed. And it's not to say that once you feel bad about something, you should then recognize that, oh, I wouldn't like it because that's bad. You should just treat them like regular fucking people because they're regular fucking people. Okay? At my work, I haven't seen shit. I'm not gonna lie. If I did though, I would call the shit out. But at my work, another one of my coworkers had said, she works in bakery. She said that this white lady walks up and said, oh, don't give me anything made by those Indian people. They're gross. Like, what? Are you fucking joking? These are regular fucking people with the same fucking uh genes, human genes as anyone else. And obviously they do. But even if they didn't, that doesn't mean you can just discriminate against them. Yeah, I thought this was important enough because I see this shit all the time. I see this shit on Instagram, I see this shit on YouTube. I haven't seen a lot of shit in person, but if I did, I'm saying shit. South Asian people are regular fucking people, guys. I don't know if that's really hard to figure out in your fucking tiny brains, but they're regular ass people, just like me, just like you, just like your grandma, just like your neighbor, just like your coworker, just like your boss, okay? They deserve the exact same amount of respect as any other person you've ever met in your life, okay? There's nothing that inherently makes them less worthy of respect, all right? Like, I can't believe I've actually had to even make a video of this, because it's fucking gross. I've seen so much shit about South Asian people, and it's fucking gross. You'd think that the niggas who are writing that shit are Hitler's children, bro. You'd think that the same niggas who were like, yeah, black people, they deserve rights, BLM, blah, 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 and then turn around and say some heinous shit about another race, you think them niggas were Hitler. You would think they fucked with him. You would think that's their dad, bro. Okay? And it's fucking crazy because in Canada, you'd think regular ass people who aren't racist are fucking racist because of South Asian people. These niggas just want to live like anyone else, bro. It's so fucking simple. Like, they want to have a good life. They want to, in Canada, receive free healthcare. I don't know if it's there in other parts of South Asia. Not the point. They came here to live a normal life, all right? And if you are actively online or in person harassing them or saying rude things towards them, you should end your life. I don't think your life brings as much value as you think it does, because what you're saying obviously does not bring value to anyone. A couple years ago, when COVID came around, people said stop Asian hate, which obviously I agree with. Why would I not agree with that shit? And it's like niggas don't realize that they're also Asian of sorts. You know what I mean? Yes, their reasoning, Asian people's reasoning for the Stop Asian Hate movement was because of COVID. Regardless of the point, they just want to live just like South Asian people, just like black people, just like white people, just like any fucking race on this earth, okay? Any human being, they just want to live, right? And if you are going out and genuinely having opinions of, I think this fucking race group is inferior, you should end your life, because that shit is gross, all right? That shit's gross. You're human. They bleed the same just as you, all right? If aliens came down, they wouldn't give a fuck. They wouldn't give a fuck what part of the country you're from, all right? They don't care. That's just not what they would care about. Like, obviously I'm not a fucking alien. I wouldn't know, but they would go, oh, you're also human. All right, cool. If they didn't like humans, they would hate you too. If they like them, then they would like you too. The point is, if you are someone who thinks that all racism is bad except for, hate towards South Asian people, you are a fucking loser. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. These people are regular people, just like me and you. If you were to cut them, please don't cut them. If you were to cut them, they would bleed just like me and you. All right, there's no difference. There's no inherent difference between me and a South Asian person, besides the fact that they were born or, originate from South Asia, and I'm 0% Asian, so there's that difference. But does that then give me the right to discriminate them or to see them as inferior? Absolutely not, because they're not inferior. There's nothing about them that's inherently inferior. And if you believe that, kill yourself. Please, end your life. That's my message. Sorry, pretty big rant. I just thought it was pretty needed for the current climate of things in Canada and, North America. South Asian people are regular fucking people. I don't know how hard it is. I don't understand why people don't think they aren't, or that they think they're inferior, but they're not. All right. That's it. I love you. I guess I love you guys. Might as well say it. Stop all hate, realistically, but specifically in this current situation, stop South Asian hate. Stop Asian hate. They are regular people. They have done nothing specifically wrong as a race, and they don't deserve any sort of discrimination, just like any other ethnicity or race. All right? All right, can we agree on that? Awesome, great. That's it. All right. Shout out to all my South Asian people. You know what I mean? Love y'all, and other races. Love y'all too. It's pretty simple. They're regular fucking people like anyone else. I don't understand why it's so hard to wrap their head around that because they have recently immigrated from another country. I am not a what's the word? I'm not ethnically at all Canadian, just like most Canadians who live in Canada. All right? We are all the same. Even if you are ethnically Canadian, that does not then make you more make you better than any other race, and therefore you get to treat others as inferior. Anyways, I don't have much else. I mean, all my points have been said. Like, it's pretty obvious. South Asian people are regular people, just like you and I. They bleed the same. They're fucking human beings. That's it. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I guess see you whenever I make another video. Pew, pew. All right. That's it. Bye.